Hello everyone, welcome. Oh look, it's right where we left, where I left last time. Let's see, fight by three. Let's do e4. I'm guessing e5. Okay, d5. No. Okay, fine, cool. No, I was gonna play c4, but is there really a need to do such thing? I'm guessing he's planning something like this. So a passed pawn. Usually they like to push and close the position here. Just a bunch of pawns blocking the center. It makes for very, very boring games. Very long. To be honest, I don't find it very exciting. When positions like these are reached. I don't mind it. I think it's even easier to play. But I don't think it's a lot of fun. And game more than anything, chess more than anything is just a game. So it should be fun to play. I guess we're gonna try to push that pawn. Maybe castle queenside, which looks a little odd, considering that this pawn is only being defended by the knight. The queen can come here and kind of give some pressure. Well, maybe we'll go here. And then if she comes this way, we can just push this way. Yeah, that should be fine. I don't think he wants to take because the queen is looking over that pawn. So I'm sure he noticed that by now. I don't see why queen comes out here. Now the bishop is undefended. We'll just take. Yeah, he can take, but then we can go back here. It's not. Rooks are not that important if you can find a good counterplay, which I hope we're gonna have here. Maybe I should push this first and then come here. That was defended though, but so now we're gonna see something that forces my bishop to go back. He wants to make sure his queen is safe, so most likely he'll play queen f3 or attack the bishop, trying to gain a tempo. Once he gets his queen into safety, he can castle. I don't know, maybe. Oh, okay. So he really doesn't care, or doesn't think I can, put his queen in trouble. That almost feels like a challenge now. We should go here, maybe? What will he do? Yeah, let's go here. Attack the knight, send him back where he came from. And then we can move the knight. I think this would no. If we go this way, he can just come out here and attack this pawn. So I don't think that's the best move. If we go this way, he still has these two options. Oh well, it has to happen anyway, so most likely I'm gonna say this. Yep. However, these are taken away, so now we just need to cover that one. We can come here, the queen will go out to g4, and then we can come out here. Doesn't look right. But I don't see a much. Okay, once comes out here, we can do this, but then we lose that pawn. So let's just go here. We're gonna play around with the queen until we can find some kind of maybe if we go back here. Oh, I know. How about that? That could work, I think. He has that move though. But then we just move here. This move allows him to, you know, evade this attack. Did he just blunder? No, because he can go back. Very smart. Well, for now we'll still kick out the queen, throw her out, and then we can attack that knight. Knight has to go to one of those two squares. We can push one more time. Ooh. Is he gonna castle? No. Yeah, I don't think I would either. What now? I want to push that pawn. F4 looks very promising. So let's pull back the bishop. Attacking my tiny little pawn here. I shouldn't even defend it. Honestly, it doesn't make much of a difference. I'm just wasting moves coming out here, doing all this nonsense. Should we take or should we push? We can come here, we take, and then blocks. And then we need to move our bishop, so no. Let's push f4 instead. If he takes, g takes f4, e takes f4, g takes f4. So what can he do now? He can't move that knight. He needs to push that pawn, or he needs to move that bishop. I think I have a more favorable position. I mean, my king is also kind of in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, that's what he's trying to do, develop that knight. I mean, what should I do here? Maybe come here, takes, develops the knight, and then we come here. And now we're putting pressure on those two. That looks okay. That looks okay. We come here, he takes, we take. Should we push? If he takes, I take. And then he takes. So I don't think so. We'll just go back. If he pushes, we go here. And now we're attacking that pawn. So that would not be very bad for me. Now this bishop is keeping that rook from moving into the b8 square. I'm not sure he wants to do that, but at some point I'm sure it'll become an idea so he can maybe have some kind of attack on the b file against my king. What now? Down on time again. How does this happen? Okay, I come here, he takes, I take with a check, and then the guy just moves. Nah. Let's instead go here. Most likely he'll take, I take back, and then he'll push that pawn forward. Then I can come here, it's gonna attack the queen. The queen can take the bishop because it's defended by my queen. So it shouldn't be too bad. And we're only down by 1 point, guys, so come on. This is really not an issue. I couldn't come to c7 because the knight is watching over that square. I can just play knight b3 and attack both pawns. I can come here and push. What should I do first? I think let's not lose on time first. How about that? There's still this move. He can just get rid of my... You know, that's maybe why. It still works. It still works out. So he can't push because that... yeah, we don't want him pushing that pawn because our king is right in the middle. So this pawn is vulnerable. That pawn is also vulnerable. And then we can also put some pressure on this pawn, even though it's defended by the queen. You know, it forces the queen to stay on this 6th rank. We only have 7 seconds though. This is not good. Never good to run out of time. I should just sack that pawn. Trade. Oh. Very interesting. Very interesting. But if he can't push because my bishop will pick up the queen. So that's no good for him. He needs to move the queen away first. Away from these 2 squares so that the bishop is not, you know, pinning that pawn. Come on, dude. Oh! How could you do this? I mean, sure, there's a discovery check, but it... Wait, is that a problem? No, I don't think it's a problem. Now I can just pick up the pawn, pick up the knight. I don't think this is what he intended. He comes here, I can still take. Now I take the knight. He takes, I take back. He comes here, I take. Wait, actually that's a good question. What happens if knight d3? Maybe we'll just take. I don't see any threats. After this, you know, I can unpin my queen from this pin, so I just need to play. Oof. Walked right into it too. Now he has to come to one of these 2. It's a lot smarter to come this way. Yep. But it still doesn't make a difference. Okay, guys. There you have it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.